Mom's going to be home any minute. What I started to say, I didn't realize 29 minutes had gone by. These videos are going to only be 29 minutes. I have some videos out there that are an hour and 20 minutes because I had that old camera, but remember the old camera wasn't very good. And I got this camera, you could see me a lot better and more color. People still complain because people are always going to complain. What I started to say was, if anybody who's bitter and angry inside and whatnot stumbles across me bouncing around like this and whatnot, it's going to piss them off. And I also want to say that I'm aware of everything going on in the world. If I'm miserable, it's not going to change anything. I can be absolutely miserable, or I can have my little bit of fun, which is so limited, you know, bouncing around and dancing for everyone, or talking and doing my videos or whatnot, or acting goofy, or going out jamming to my music. Yesterday I was singing out loud. You better believe I was singing out loud to that new Strut song. I love that song. That makes me helplessly smile. As in, I can't hear it and not smile. It's impossible. You know what I mean? So, I can't change what's happening in the world. I can be miserable. I mean, Joe, I read you what he said. I'm convinced this life is hell and we just need to get through it as quickly as blah, blah, blah. Okay, I can't share that attitude because I would rather be doing, it's not going to happen, but I mean, I'd rather be doing fun sex, any kind of fun stuff or whatever, even if it's the world's going to end the next day. And Joe's like gritting his teeth. We just have to. I read you what he wrote to me. I read it to you. He's convinced this world is just hell, and there's no state, but we need to get through it as quickly as possible. Okay, but meanwhile you're miserable. I don't want to be miserable. You know, people who are miserable are more likely. Not me. I won't do it, but other people who are more miserable might be more likely to hurt someone else or kill themselves or etc. You know. So maybe me bouncing around like this, even out in the real world, if people see me in cars, I don't know who's seeing me and whatnot, it might cheer them up. It might make them not want to, you know, end it all. You don't know. You don't know what someone might be seeing me bouncing around, dancing, and not dancing, but singing out loud or whatever. Because people see me in the real world, and they go by in cars if they're paying attention, you know. Especially I get beeped at sometimes. But I also got shouted at, derogatory things, something, you fucking skank. I wasn't bouncing around then, I was just carrying my groceries home. But anyway. But again, looking like this with the little shorts and the little top and the legs, and you know. This is my time to shine out here. I can't do it in the winter. It's going to be winter before you fucking know it. So I'm being less miserable right now while I'm still able to. While it's still sunshine, I can't stand the winter. So like I said, here in Massachusetts, I used to put on like 10 to 13 pounds in the wintertime, and Joe would literally say to me that he was less attracted to me. He'd say it. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Now, decades later, he apologized. I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, we're not sexually compatible, Joe. If my man really loves me, he's not going to care if I put on a few pounds. He's still going to want to devour me. But you never wanted to devour me anyway.